20 years. That's how long a tri-state man has been sitting in prison for 3 rapes with no physical evidence against him.
Today, a federal judge said the prosecutor and the state got it wrong. Hagit Lamore joins us with an investigation the I-Team began in 1999. Hagit?
Reporter Lori Quinlivan first raised questions about the only evidence against Dean Gillispie, a man with a clean record and an alibi. All the prosecutors had was a photo lineup 2 years after the rapes in which Gillespie's photo was larger and on a different color backdrop than the other pictures. The victims picked his photo. But in the end, the reason a federal judge overturned the conviction was because the original detectives on the case cleared Gillispie, but the prosecutors never told the jury.
You know, it's the best Christmas present we could ever have.
Juana Gillispie has spent the last 2 decades praying for what happened today.
You cry every day, and there's no relief from it. And you just hope and pray that that'll be the day that Gotsy will call and say that he's coming home. And
today was the day.
And the day was today, yes.
Today, a federal judge threw out the convictions against her son, Dean Gillispie, who swore all along he was innocent and who paid the price for refusing to admit otherwise.
He's already served more time than most people who are actually guilty of this crime. He served more time because he's continued to say I'm innocent, so they won't let him out on parole. Right? To get out on parole, you've got to say I did it and I'm sorry. So he's actually served more time than somebody who's guilty of these same crimes. So to actually come back and spend taxpayer money to try to send him back in doesn't make any sense.
Mark Godsey with the UC Innocence Project broke the news to Gillispie while his mother listened.
And Dean had Mark repeat it 3 times. He said, tell me again, tell me again. You know, and so he was so excited. He is so excited and ready to celebrate with his family. And his sister had just wrote him a card and told him, I'm praying my brother don't have to spend another Christmas in prison. And so he just was elated, and he couldn't believe it.
Godsey is working on Gillespie's release, if not tonight, then within the next few days. The state has 6 months to decide if it wants to try the case again. Clyde?
Quite the turnaround, Hagit. Thanks.